Am I in? Okay, here we are. What's up, guys? I'm going to be painting today. Been kind of looking forward to this for a while and putting it off at the same time. So we will be painting this miniature. This is the factory miniature that that the factory sent us. It's PVC. As you can see, I've already started painting it. And just for comparison sake, this is the original that I did a long time ago. So he's upside down. There we go. Let's right side him up. Here we go. There we go. All right. So anyway, this is really awkward. This setup I'm doing, but I just wanted, I'm going to be painting tonight, and I thought, what the heck, I'll bring you guys in so you can see how the miniatures, when you get them, when you get them, they're going to be colored, as we talked about in the other update to their Pantone. But we'll see if you can actually, we'll see how this looks. Like, how can you actually paint these guys and make them look actually good? Like right now, he looks like garbage. He probably will look like garbage when I'm finished, because I'm not at all not at all a seasoned painter by any stretch of the imagination, but let's see what we can do. As always, comments are open, guys. So if you want to jump in and keep me company, really, that's all this is. This really, at the end of the day, this is about keeping me company. I'm lonely. I'm a lonely guy. And unfortunately, I only have another camera to put for the mini. I don't have any to show my palette, but all right, let's see how bad I am at this. As you can see, I already kind of messed up before. Covered a mistake. I'll be honest. I mean, it's kind of. I think you're pretty much set. Like, I don't even think you need to watch this to know at this point. The paint's sticking pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Let's see here. And actually, I will share my screen just so we can see what's going on here. So there is this is the guy. This is my reference. Let's see how can we do this. Unfortunately, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't share all three. Lame. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's do the hat. We're gonna do the hat. The hat and the pants. I wish I could do music at the same time. But unfortunately, if I do any copyrighted music, they'll mute me. That's out. Let's see. Brown. That'll be for the belt. Brown. I got these new paints, and I'm kind of eager to try them. Sam says, "Oh boy, 2 videos one day. You're spoiling us." Yeah, don't get used to it, kiddo. I'm pretty sure that this is actually unsanitary. Don't do this at home, kids. Don't bite into that wrapper. You don't know what fingers have been touching it, but whatever. There I go, getting tuberculosis or whatever. All right. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this paint. Just got it from the Amazons. Did I do that though? Actually, did I? Oh no, I didn't. That's actually what I need to do first. How you doing, Sammy boy? Good to see you. Your Talkie Town is still up on the Discord server. Just saying, I was keeping it rizzle earlier. Yeah, this might be a boring video for a lot of you guys. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring this over here. And nice little touch up. I haven't done I was doing these a while ago, like before we first launched our first Kickstarter. I'd do these little painting parties for the group. I haven't done one in a while. My bad. Okay, I think this will be the pants. Lewis says, "Is that primed or is it a bare PVC?" No, I spray painted it with a primer. So it is what it is. Oh, come on, focus, you dweeb. Come on, you can do it. This camera's literally the worst when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, consider it primed. But I mean, like what is primed? It's just spray. Like for me, I just spray paint it. I don't know if there's like an actual like method you're supposed to do. I am not at all professional. And let's just go in my garage, spray down, bring it in paint. I'm sure there's all sorts of techniques that the pros do. No tie. An 8-day backpacking trip. Goodness gracious. You are an adventure man, I tell you. You always impress me with your little things that you do, little places you go. When are you going to come play with us again is the question. Now, guys, I don't know. I'm new to this whole Kickstarter thing, but you tell me, what other campaigns are there where you can just chillax with the creator, huh? I mean, come on. Eat your heart out, Isaac. That's right, I'm calling you out. Next time you do another haven, Snow Haven, Love Haven, whatever your next haven is, you should do like a hangout. Just hang out with your peoples. Dude, you know what? If Isaac actually did a hangout, I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe I'm totally talking out of my butt right now. But if Isaac actually did a hangout like this on the YouTubes, he would get an immediate 1,000 subscribers, get monetized, and get $1 million in super chats in his first video. No doubt about it. And just telling you, Isaac, if you're listening out there, I know you are. I know you're my secret admirer, and you're watching this. I want 10% of the earnings from my wonderful suggestion. All right. Let's see here. What can I do? What can I cheat here? I think I could just bloop in there. Get some dark in there. Okay. Put some in there. Nice. And then that'll be the same color. All right. We'll make his. No, actually, his pants are pretty much a very unique brown. Don't think I can do much more with him. I think it's time for the other brown. No, I gotta get in there a little more, Sheriff Garrett. Come on. All right, there we go. Can't wait to go here. Cthulhu, Batman, and Conan Kickstarters. They were awesome means to paint. So you're a big painter, huh? You're big into the painting. I'm like I've always I've kind of tinkered with painting as a kid, but I never picked it up professionally or anything. Let me see if I can get in here. Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. There we go. I just never had the time for it, but when this campaign started, it's like, it's your job now. You got to do it. Okay. All right. But I really would love to see what people do, when what the work people do with these minis. I think that's going to be like the biggest honor, because I don't know. It's like seeing my little children. My little children growing up. So yeah, if you're gonna paint, you got to share, man. You gotta show us what you did. After this, I may paint Maravi. He's sitting here. No, I gotta. You know what? I have to paint all my. I gotta paint all my other PVC minis, because after we do this, we got to do some promotional shots for the marketing for the Kickstarter campaign that everybody wants me to launch. 40 years? You've been painting for 40 years? Well, that just sounds like you need some friends. And that's what we're here for. We're here to grow your friendship network. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, that's not a good color. That is not a good brown at all. That is like the worst brown I've ever seen. It's like 3-year-old diarrhea brown. I can't do that. Just have to go back to my regular brown, my model color, flat brown. Sam wants to know, did you get in on any of the Come On Kickstarters? Hey, Strike Central just showed me a Kickstarter for arcades, for an arcade. It looks awesome. It's like little arcade booths and things, and it even comes with like decals to decorate the arcades. And what do you think about the? Sorry, I'm stepping on your question. So sorry about that. Started with 30 millimeters. So you're 40. You're almost 50. Okay, boomer. All right. That's awesome. I'm kidding. I'm kidding with you, obviously. 30 millimeter. These are, so I think these are 28 is what we decided on. Just letting you guys know. Just forewarning. If that's a deal breaker, just letting you know. So you've been painting for 40 years. How am I doing? Is this frustrating just watching? Like, dude, why are you doing that? Your technique is all wrong. Oh, shit. I painted my light. Always happens. Such a klutz. I have a very nonchalant paint technique. Just throw color on it, and then just wash it. I don't care. It's amazing what a little wash can do. Conan, I gotta see these. So there's a. Oh, so they had a. Come on, did a Game of Thrones, huh? When did that happen? Look at this brush. This brush I got from like, these are I brought. I'm the worst. So like, I have the worst technique. I am sloppy. I use brushes from Walmart. I use the cheapest acrylic paints. I'm like, whatever. It's good. It's good enough. Good enough for government work. Yeah. Sam's learning a thing or two right now. I honestly, I didn't know Come On did anything outside of Zombicide. And then I thought they just did minis because it's, cool minis or not. And then I saw that they released that the Sheriff of Nottingham, which doesn't have any minis in it whatsoever. It's like, okay, I guess that's the or not. But the artwork looks really good. I almost bought it. Oh, Jason's in the house. What's up, G? G Dog? GJ? What I have? Okay, so that is kind of a darker strap for that, huh? So, Lewis, have you joined the Discord server? You in there yet? You ready to play some games? Some high noon. And Jason, what are you doing on here? Isn't it like your Jewish holiday or something? Aren't you supposed to be like fasting from stuff? Oh, the mounts. Don't get too carried away, buddy. It's still whatever. No, I'm kidding. Get carried away. What is yeah, that's an interesting. So the Sheriff of Nottingham is what is it like? So it's like kind of like Cards Against Humanity in that way. Like you kind of already know, like you can kind of predict what jokes will be played. You can kind of predict who played what card and stuff because you know the people's humor and things. I was just really impressed with their character art. They do not skimp out. I'll tell you. Come on, yeah. Their artwork is really top notch. Of course, you know, it's not saying anything about our artists. Our artists are awesome, freaking, and they get better every day. You guys, I cannot wait to publish the Abernathy cards. They look freaking amazing. Yeah, here's where the slop comes in. Here's where Dwight gets sloppy. Yeah, Madme Cleo, I'd be interested in seeing what you got. Also, I don't know if Rad reached out to you about the bounty decks. We really want to get that expansion ready for the Kickstarter campaign. So you're on notice. It's your next task. All right. Let's get this pistol handle. Yeah, guys, I think this is going to be. I think this is going to be a winner. These PVC things. This is not. And what I love about it is it's just so durable. Like, you know, it's so forgiving. It's PVC. Problem with it, I mean, that's the thing about my minis is they're resin. So like the slightest little and just things just break off. You can actually see that. I think with this gun. Let me see. Let me see if this gun. No, it looks like this gun actually more or less intact. Never mind, I take it back. Oh, look at that though. Like here I was trying to paint this mini, and his hat broke. His hat broke. You know, the heck? What gives? Can't have a share for the broken hat. Sheriff of Nottingham is a bluffing game. You're trying to get goods past the sheriff, and contraband goods are worth more. So people try to bribe the sheriff so they won't check their goods. So you can kind of then predict what people are doing. Got it. You know, Lou, I get it. I too was Discord illiterate. It's just it's okay. It's just an app. It's just a thing. Not that big of a deal. All right, let's see what we got. Okay. All right. Let's put you there. Oh, see something. All right. Alrighty, what do we got next? Yeah, the detail really came out great with the PVC pieces. Now it's just a matter of making sure they assemble them properly. That was a big deal for us. All right. Oh, dag nabbit. Well, I guess that's what I can do. I guess I can use that for the belts too. It's a good contrast. Yeah, diplomacy. Somebody tried to explain that game to me, and it did not sound interesting at all. It's like that. I'd rather just play Risk or Axis and Allies. Give me some tanks. It's like, oh, you push people away. Well, what happens? Like, I mean, the objective of the game is to beat everybody else, right? So why would you even try diplomacy with anybody? just give me bullets and tanks. I'll blow everybody up. I'll take my chances. I don't need diplomacy. But I guess it wouldn't be a staple game if it wasn't legitimately fun. So what the heck do I know? Axis and Allies, yeah. When I first got it, I was a kid, and the way I described it to friends is like it's like Risk, but your people can jump in the ocean, and they don't drown. They just jump in the ocean. It's great. My dad loves Axis and Allies. Jason, if you love Jack, you just need to come on over. Next time you come over, we'll play Axis and Allies. Dad would love it. He hasn't played it in forever. What do we got there? Oh, that's just a belt. Oh, damn it. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. You're on Discord. Okay, so click there's a link in the description of the video that has the invite. It's the invite link to the group. So you just join that. And you should be good to go. All right. Belts are done. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, we need to get some gray in there. Sheriff Garrett's beard. I'm mixing some colors here because I got to make his beard. Don't have a gray, so I got to make one. It's kind of a pain in the butt because black is pretty demanding. Like that thing dominates. Put black on anything and just everything becomes black. So, all right, let's see here. What do we got? What brush do we have? Ugh, and I am out of fine point brushes. So this is going to be fun. Just mix that up. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh boy. Yeah, there you go. Yep, Sam's in there. The whole group is in there. Welcome to the party, Victor. All right. So, Lewis, what? How did you first hear about the game, or how did you get in? How did you get introduced to High Noon? I'm interested to hear your story. You're one of the first pledge backers. Got to be honest, I haven't seen you. I don't recognize you, and I try to do my best to recognize all my peoples. So I'd like to know where you came from. What's your story? Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! All right. All right. Oh, that's cool. Toothpicks? Sam uses toothpicks. What do you think about that, Lewis, the veteran in the group? All right. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much nailed right there. I guess we can go ahead and gray up these things. I don't know what these were. This was Mikkel's kind of concept for boots. Okay, dude. Kind of looks cool. Never seen anything like it. There you go. That's good enough. Gets the idea across. I saw a link on Facebook and I liked what I saw. I joined in the first Kickstarter because I like the idea of multiple factions. Nice. And actually, later on, matter of fact, Grizzly Greenwood kind of brings it in, kind of showcases it, and then Governor McGrady does the same. But posses actually can include multiple factions. So Grizzly Greenwood, is a gunslinger, and he's a bounty hunter, and he has his wolf pack, which are animals. It's like nature or animals, whatever. And this is important because Hannibal has the ability to control animals to a certain degree. So even though he's a different posse, he can actually be kind of a nightmare to a posse like Grizzly Greenwood. And then Governor McGrady is a politician, so he's a political faction, but his henchmen are they're gunslingers, they're bounty hunters, so they are also different factions. So just a little thing, just the possibilities of that. Just marinate on that. Let's see what we got. I guess that's a buff. I guess I could buff that. It's gold. Ugh. Buff. Huh. Shoeing needles. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see here. I did not look at Hannibal. I didn't realize you sent it to me, buddy. I will. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Sewing needles don't lose their sharpness. Very clever, clever, clever. There you go. There you go, Sam. There's a note for you from the pro. How about that? You didn't expect to come here and learn anything, did you? You're like, I'm just going to be entertained right now. But no, you're going to learn today. All right, let's get some silver. Silver and gold. Where's the silver? Is it over there? Pardon me. Oh, yep, it is. It was over there the whole time. All right, here we are. Had to get my silver. Oh, that's why, because I had the gunmetal. The gunmetal gray. Well, you know, don't worry too much about the mounts. We can do that later. If it's slowing you down. Let's see if this works. This gunmetal's been kind of fickle. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, do you Tabletopia keeps giving me 404. Oh, yeah. The which Tabletopia thing are you using, Lewis? Depends on what you're trying to do. What link is that? To create a game, if you want to create your own game in Tabletopia, go to the Discord channel, create a game, and there's a description in the top of the channel, and that description will have some links in there that lets you create your own game. That's what those are for. You know what? I'm just gonna. That's a lost cause. Yeah. Go to the creator join a game channel, and you will see it at the top. Just click that description. You're good to go. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's right. The silver. Right there. Okay, let's see here. All right. It's fun. You know, like I've bought several gunmetal grays to try on my guns, and I've just found that just regular silver just tickles my fancy the best. Can't explain it. Can't explain it. I can't contain it. Right? Like you got it. Strike Central does the fan concepts, and man, he's blown my mind. Sometimes they're just crazy good. Yeah, we gotta. It's incredible. I'm flabbergasted and honored and humbled by the kind of talent that we've attracted, and just the community. Strike is a fantastic contributor. We are honored to have him. Good friend of the brand. All right, let's get this star done. What's that? Ooh, okay. Yeah. You know what? That's the thing. I generally do Nuln Oil on the guns, and it does it. You're right. Just regular silver and some Nuln Oil. It's like bam, makes it pop. I freaking love washes. Whoever invented the idea of a wash should win a Nobel Prize, because it's just great. It's like caulk, you know. Like I used to never understand what the heck caulk was about. That was like a sealant, and it is, but really, it's just there to like cover up all your mistakes. It's like, oh yeah, oh, so it turns out, surprise, you actually do suck at crown molding, but that's okay because there's caulk. We'll never know. Let me just do that. I'm just gonna be sloppy. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, yeah. All right, there we go. Bam. Bam. Good Lord. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Now he does have these like dark straps, I guess. Ugh. All right. So yeah, the great thing about Tabletopia is that you can play High Noon and you don't have to worry about what friends you can invite over or who has time. You just get this group large enough where there's people here all the time that want to play, and you can just play with people. And if you want to chat with people, there is the chat rooms. You just click on them, and it takes you right in. You can have a conversation. And I'm pretty sure, if you want to sing his praises, I'm pretty sure Strike is out and about. I'm pretty sure he's kicking in the group right now. You can go say hi to him. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of your work. And then I'll just be over here like chopped liver. Okay. I think he's ready to be washed. I think he's he's ready. This is good enough for me. That's good enough for me. All right, Jason is off to bed. Thanks for hanging out, Jason. We'll get a good idea of what this guy's going to look like after I bathe him in a wash, and that's probably going to be where I further offend your senses, Lewis. Is that I'm just I am so freaking liberal with my washes. Where's my no? There it is. I just don't have time. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Okay. Question for you though. Okay, Lewis. Question. I've got Reichland Flesh Shade, and I have the Agrix Earth Shade. Where's the camera? There it is. So, which one would you use, and why? Like, I'll use the null for his gun, but generally, I'm kind of leaning toward the Earth Shade because I kind of want him like dirty, like dust, like he's in the West, he's in like this backwater town, and it's kind of discolored his his clothing and stuff. And I'm a big fan of just using the same, like with outside of the null for the guns, I'll just wash the whole guy with the same color wash. I don't know. I don't know what other people do. I don't know what the actual proper method is. But what would you use if you had to choose one? What would you use? If you're familiar with them, I'm just curious. And while you do that, I'll go ahead and null oil away his gun. Let's see right here. Use that brush. Wee. Wow. Get that in there. Get it nice and good. All right. I'm going to go with flesh. Can do the flesh shade. Sunbaked skin. Agrax is the best. Okay. All right. Well then, good. Glad you said something before I went for it. Yeah, you know, I used Reichland on my first version of Kia. So that will, and he looked great. He turned out great. I used them on Kia and Elsu, actually, for that matter. So I may just use them for the Maquaa, for the natives. What I love about it is it really is like it's all up to you, right? Like it's all up to the to the end user, to the painter. Get in there, get in there. Wish I could just dump him in. Get all in there. Cover that up. Yeah. Get your hair all greasy. You don't shower. You don't shampoo. You don't wash your hair. Get in there. Use some of that. Use some of that. Show me dish. All right. Yeah, man, look at this. This is great. This is the PVC Mini. I am so happy with this. I got to be honest. I was nervous. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not seasoned in this, so I know that there's a couple people that I pulled in the Discord, and they're like, "Yeah, you know, paint sticks to anything. It'll be fine." And I was like, "Okay. I mean, I'll take your word for it." I'm still a little nervous, but man, look at that. And I'll take pictures later, you know. We'll get some nice high-res pictures and stuff. Wow, if you wouldn't mind posting your recommendations for washes and stuff in the group, I'm sure that a lot of people would get a lot of value out of it. I know I sure would. I mean, you know, I'm very limited in my exposure to this stuff, so I'm not like I don't know what all is available out there. You know, who knows how many opportunities I'm robbing of myself because I just don't know. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And you know what's funny is I like this. I like this version of the sheriff better than than my resin print. Like even the paint job. I just think he looks way better. Washes are so friggin' awesome. They're just not fair at all. They make any idiot, look like a Michelangelo of minis. It's retarded. Sorry for people who are offended by the use of retarded. It's okay. I feel like I used it properly. Okay. Bam. Gotta. That's good. And this is bad light, but he's looking good. I'm very happy with him. Okay. Well, that is let me see something here. See if I can do this. Here we are. I can't see it. I can't. Bam. Let's see. Will you focus, please? Focus, you darn camera. There you go. Wow. Look at that, huh? There he is. That's that is our factory mini, guys. Like, so when you get him, he's going to be green because that's the Pantone of his card. But you too can paint him to look just like a regular dude, and then wash him up. Oh, you were up in the oh man. Well, you know what? Last weekend I was slammed, so it would not wouldn't have been able to do it. But you know, as I said, I frequent Tampa quite often, and my son you know, his mother lives down in St. Pete, so we I travel down there to get him from time to time. And actually, there's a film festival that I used to run down there. So generally, I'll be down there going to the festival from time to time. But we are anticipating some more trips back and forth. So maybe we can hit up then, or just come on here. Come on up here. Just come on up here whenever you're done. All right. Well, that was the paint. That was a paint job. That was a live paint job of Sheriff Garrett. I promised that I would do this in one of my other updates, and so there he is. I'm going to take some pictures and post them in the group. So for those of you who are watching this in the on the YouTube channel and you want to get more information on the game and everything coming out, go ahead and click the link to join the Facebook group. For those of you who are watching in the Facebook group, it would really be great if you could head on over to the YouTube channel and click the button subscribe and smash that like button and that bell and whatever those stupid things they say. But yeah, hit the bell for notification. Subscribe to the channel. That helps us with our ranking, helps us get the message out there. And of course, be like Lewis and join the Discord channel and play High Noon with us. It's absolutely free until the game comes out. And we will be pulling a lot of those expansion posses that are available right now. We will be pulling them when we launch the Kickstarter campaign, and then the only way they're going to come out again for you to play for free is to unlock them. So if you want to play with them right now, now's the time to do it. Don't sit by and wait. And that's that. So Lewis, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys, all you quiet viewers that I see you. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you in another live stream. Peace out, guys.